you're not, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Happy Thriving Thursday, you guys. One more day and it's the weekend. I know you guys are excited to get some rest, recharge. Okay, just have a little fun. Okay, so yeah, we're going to look into your four card pull, Gemini, and see what's going on with you. We're also going to get your scrying messages, okay, when we channel those four cards. If you guys want to reach out for a personal reading or if you want to donate to my platform, all of the information on how to do so will be in the description of this page and my About Me. And this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements, okay? And it's also going to be for a timeless reading, excuse me. It's going to be timeless. So anytime you guys come across this reading, it can resonate with what you want to know or what's going on with your situation. All right. So let's see, you guys. What's going on with Geminis? What's going on with Geminis? Geminis, I want to invite you guys to inhale, exhale deeply, and just recharge, okay? Release whatever stress, tension, residual energies that you may have picked up before coming across this reading. All right. So I've already called on the angels of light, truth, and clarity to give us clear and precise messages, Gemini. And now I want to welcome in your guardian angels for any Geminis that will be divinely guided to this message, okay? What's going on with Geminis? What do they need to know? Some of y'all could be trying to get over some sort of heartbreak, some sort of sadness, grief. All right, you guys could be in regret about a situation, all right? Or you're finding it hard to get over this energy, okay? You're finding it hard to get over this energy. So let's get for what's going on with Geminis. What's going on with Geminis at this time? All right, so you have the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be a Cancer, Gemini, cusp person. So your birthday close to Cancer. All right, or you dealing with a water sign, okay? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And if that's not the case, y'all could just be in your feelings. You could just be in your emotions at this time. So let's get three more for Geminis. Let's get three more, please. What's going on with Geminis at this time? So you guys have the Ace of Wands. I do see this Four of Swords. So there could be some sort of praying that you guys are doing. You guys could have just got into meditation. I'm going to pull something else for that since those fell out. You guys could be meditating or experimenting with prayer, meditation, or something like that. Okay, Geminis? So let's get three more for y'all. What's going on with Geminis, please? What's going on with Geminis? All right, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So a lot of y'all are definitely coming out of poverty, okay? Isolation, all right? You guys are finding out some sort of communication, some sort of information, some sort of news or something like that. Give us two more. What's going on with Geminis? What's going on with the Geminis out there? All right, Nine of Swords, okay? So I see some sort of fear, anxiety, and worry. Y'all could be worrying at this time about something, okay? Let's get one more. What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? And you guys have the Ten of Wands, okay? So I see some sort of hard burden, stress, all right? But I do feel like it's gonna be something that you guys complete or something that brings success, all right? But it seems like a lot of hard work. And you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. You have some sort of toxic situation or toxicity, all right? This could be something that brings you guys victory, though, or something that's known publicly. This Capricorn situation or this obsession is toxic energy. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So some sort of clarity as well. So let's see what messages come out with the scrying for you guys. Spirit, show me what's going on with these four cards for Geminis at this time. Gemini, I'm seeing there could have been some sort of fight. You guys could have recently got into a physical altercation, or somebody you love or dealing with has been in a physical altercation. I'm picking up some of you guys could just like to fight, okay? You fight a lot, or you're a professional boxer. Hi, SRH. Happy Thursday. How are you? A lot of you guys could like to cook. You work at a restaurant or you own your own restaurant. You run your own restaurant company. I see you guys could be all over the place at this time, Gemini. I feel like a lot of people are leaning on you guys at this time, whether it's for emotional support, whether it's emotional support, or whether this is some sort of energy um, as far as just in general, okay? For money, people could ask you guys for money. I just feel like a lot of people are depending on you guys. They could be depending on you to just show up, okay? To be the life of the party or to just be around. And some people could just be depending on you when it comes to your job, okay? I do feel like a lot of y'all are in your feelings, okay, at this time. Your emotions could be weighing you down a lot. It could be stressing you out. Geminis, you could definitely be getting a lot of downloads and clarity about some things at this time. And even though you're not saying anything, you could be in this energy of like, oh my God, like whatever clarity is coming through, you guys could really feel some sort of energy to where you're just surprised. You're really shocked, even though you're not telling anybody. All right. I feel like this is clarity and wisdom coming through from just maturity, okay? From you guys aging. You guys are looking at some things, and some things I feel like maybe some of y'all could definitely be a Cancer cusp, Cancer, Gemini cusp, your birthday close to Cancer season, but I feel like whatever these revelations are that have you guys maybe in this Nine of Swords energy, you're not telling anybody, but this is how you're feeling, and it could definitely have you guys feeling stressed. All right. You guys are definitely dealing with a Capricorn, because Capricorn has the same energy, kinda. It was like they just knew they were right about something, or that they were able to manage something, whether this was a lie, a facade, whatever, and that didn't pan out, okay, long how they wanted it to. And I did see that you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, okay? I definitely feel like this is some sort of information, okay? With the Five of Pentacles reversed, Gemini, I feel like this is some sort of information y'all are coming into terms with. Whatever this information is, I feel like you guys are worried and it's stressful. Could be about a water sign, or it could be something that just triggers your emotions. Gemini, I almost said Cancer. I feel like a lot of you guys are like seeing a certain side of yourself. You could be dealing with some sort of embarrassment, some sort of worrying. But I feel like there's a shadow side. I don't know if you guys have recently tried to do some sort of cleanse, or you tried to do some sort of healing. But I feel like this other side of yourself that's coming through, that you guys are finally looking at, it could have you worried. It could have you stressed. It could have you in this energy of just like, wow. You guys could be really discontent at this time when it comes to the neighborhood you live in, or just your everyday life. Things about the world, things about your community, things about the government. I just see a lot of you guys kind of just be like turned off, like irritated, like you don't like the way things are. I do feel like a lot of y'all are going into an awakening though, and this is why you're feeling this way, because things that you normally don't notice about yourself or in general, you're picking this energy up, and you guys could kind of like be in this mature but stressed energy, because it's like you're starting to see other things that other people may have said or complained about. Now you're starting to see it. And I feel like things could be really dark for you guys at this time, because not seeing these truths, not being able to tap in and feel what other people were saying about this stuff that now you guys are picking up on. It could kind of make like things that were really bright at one time, things that seemed to be not a big deal or happy for you guys, seem dark and just gloomy and doomy, you know. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys could be thinking back. Maybe this is a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces person, but you guys could be thinking back to some situations and feel like something was wrong. You guys could feel accountable. You could be worried about something. But I overall feel like there's a lot of information that's coming through about a situation at this time that maybe y'all didn't know about. Okay, Gemini? I feel like whatever it is that you're being guided or forced to do, it does seem like it's something that you feel like is being forced because you don't want to, but you have to. I feel like you guys feel like it's the responsible thing to do or the right thing to do, to leave something or someone alone. Or this is just a lot of things that y'all have to face every day. A lot of your daily, chores or, goals. Something is stressful. Something could definitely be about, something could have started around your birthday. So May, if you guys are a May Gemini, or June. But I feel like a lot of y'all are worried about September and October, okay? Definitely September. And for another number of you guys, I feel like somebody could have got some news that somebody doesn't have long, okay? If you know what I mean. So let's start clarifying. So you guys, first card is the Queen of Cups, all right? This Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, or you guys just being in your emotions, okay? You guys being in this energy. So why is this Queen of Cups here? So you have attractive, beauty, compatible. So this person could be like this, or this is this is you guys in this energy. Confusion out here. So why is the Queen of Cups here for Geminis? Let me clear my throat chakra, you guys. All right. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Geminis? Faith and hope, okay? So you guys have hope and faith, okay, about a situation. Maybe you guys feel like somebody is mean or spiteful or cruel or evil, okay? Some of you guys could feel like if you guys embody this energy, this Queen of Cups energy, that maybe things will turn out how you guys are hoping, or you have faith that it will. Give us one more for the Queen of Cups for Geminis. Peace, tranquility, high vibes, okay? So I definitely feel like some of y'all could be in this energy, or this could be just a water sign that y'all are dealing with that's, having peace, okay? They're high vibrational, okay? They have a lot of faith, all right? Or this is, like I said, you guys in this energy. So your next card is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you guys coming into some sort of money or information, okay? Or not being away from people anymore, not being like to yourself, okay? Not being isolated anymore. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is here. You have wishes fulfilled, miracles, and good news. So some sort of miracle, good news, or a wish that you guys had, okay? This could have definitely been about your finances or your job situation, or maybe a person, okay? Your ex, some friends, okay? Something like that. Maybe some of y'all's business as well was slow and now it's picking up, so that means business is picking up, all right? Why is this Five of Pentacles in the reverse here? Depression, okay? So yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is information. Sorry about that, Gemini. So for a lot of you guys, this is some sort of information that you guys are coming into, you know, in terms with. You guys are finding something out, and it could be depression. I mean, it could be depressing. Why is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here for Geminis? Why is this Five of Pentacles in the reverse here for Geminis? So you guys have confusion. All right, so you guys, at one point I'm channeling, you thought you knew something. Okay, some of y'all, you could have lied, all right? But I just feel like you finally found something out. And it definitely is something that's depressing. And it definitely is something that you guys were confused about. You finally have the clarity or the truth about it. All right, this could be about some sort of new start, some sort of fresh energy or cleanliness. All right, this could definitely be about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. All right, this is somebody that you guys support. You're friends with them. It's a friendship. They admire you or they're a fan. Okay, so that's this energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not, Gemini. Okay, this is not a personal reading. It's a general for the collective of you guys. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is out here as well. So this worrying energy, anxiety, fear. So let's see what this is. Why is this worrying out here? Why is worrying and fear, anxiety here? Defeat, lost battle. So you guys are worried about losing a battle or being defeated, or this is happening and this is why you guys are worrying. You have faith and hope. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Clarity, intuition, and confirmation. So y'all know the truth about something, okay? That you guys might deal with a defeat, a lost battle. This is causing some sort of worry. Evil, spiteful, and cruelty. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, overall energy. Manifestation behind that, drama and conflict behind that, sickness, obsession, haters, hate crime. So you guys could have some sort of truth about why somebody was dealing with a lot of lost battles, why somebody was dealing with some sort of defeat energy, and it has you guys worried, or you guys are worried because you know that you will be defeated. Okay, take what resonates, leave what does not, Gemini. So let's see, you guys also have this Ten of Wands energy here, this burdens, a lot of responsibilities. Okay, I do see some sort of success coming out of this though. So let's see, why is the Ten of Wands here? Depression. You guys are definitely dealing with a lot of depression, okay? Not wanting to do anything, not wanting to be around people like that. You're just not happy, okay? Very low vibes, all right? Some sort of lies could be coming to the light, or you guys are just constantly having to tell lies, okay? You guys are constantly in this energy of not knowing the truth, or you're depressed because somebody was lying, or why is the Ten of Wands here for Geminis? Why is the Ten of Wands here for Gemini? Stress. Yeah, you guys are definitely dealing with a lot of stress, okay? A lot of things on your plate at this time that you have to worry about. The readings are much more swift today, okay? Even though I have been open and receptive to you guys having a 45-minute reading, certain energies coming through, but I mean, we can't force it, you know. I waited. I mean, the candle was still lit, so if it wanted to come through, it would have. So, but that's not always a bad thing, okay? A lot of times that could just be neutral, meaning that you guys are not dealing with any crazy scenarios and situations. You guys could just be focused on home, finances, your business, okay? But I know Aries had a crazy reading yesterday. Capricorn's reading was crazy this week. Scorpio's and Sagittarius reading, most as usual. Their reading was pretty crazy. Yeah. And so I don't remember what Leo's energy was. Virgo and Libra. I think Virgo's was crazy. Virgo's reading was crazy. Libra's was neutral like you guys, as well as Aquarius yesterday. So, you know, it's just always 50-50. You just never know. But I'm always receptive to it, okay? I don't pick and show favorites when I'm doing these readings. All right, you guys, just a side note. And I want to take this time to thank you guys, Geminis, for all your love, your support, your likes. It doesn't go unnoticed. We are on the journey over here to 1K subscribers. Okay, and we're gonna move forward with faith and not fear. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing, all right? Hope you guys continue to have a thriving Thursday, a positive week and weekend. Tomorrow is Friday, you guys. So stay down today. And I will see you guys next week. I'm not sure what day, because I believe that Virgo is going to go into the sun. And we're going to be going in Virgo season. So I'm not sure, but it will definitely be next week. All right. So yeah, let's see. What's the advice for Geminis? What's the advice for Geminis at this time? What is the advice for Geminis at this time? So you guys have the Five of Swords, all right? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So many of you guys are being advised overall to fight for a relationship, to come out of the cold with a partner. Maybe this person is trying to isolate you guys. Maybe they're trying to not be around. Okay, somebody else could be fighting for their love with this Knight of Cups behind that. I also see the moon. So this could be Cancer energy. Somebody could be a Cancer, or you guys have Cancer in your chart, like I was picking up. All right, or there's just some secret affair going on. Could be with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well with this Four of Wands. All right. Doesn't have to be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like this Five of Swords is saying that a lot of you guys need to be prepared to go to war, okay? Or you guys need to deal with some sort of conflicting thoughts that you're having. So let's see what this is. Why is this Five of Swords energy here for advice for Geminis? Why is this Five of Swords energy here for advice for Geminis? So you guys have government, okay? Yeah, you guys are definitely being advised at this time to defend yourself against government associations, police, political groups, and etc. All right, look for a new opportunity. It says cleanliness, new start, and fresh. So yeah, look for a new opportunity, as I was picking up. Okay, something that doesn't involve you guys doing something that I would just say that comes with bad karma. So things like gang stalking, things like maybe even trafficking of some sort. I don't know, but something is negative and you guys need to deal with this energy, or you just need to be aware that the government isn't your friend. Yeah, defeat, lost battle out here. This is the second time this has come out for you guys. So there's a situation that you guys need to look at. Give us one more for the Five of Swords for Geminis for advice. So you have wishes fulfilled, miracles, and good news. Yeah, you guys need to stand up for yourself and fight against the government, all right? Don't just let them tell you how you should live or what you're worth, okay? And I feel like when you guys do this, a miracle will happen. There's some sort of good news, wish fulfillment will happen. You guys will definitely succeed, have prosperity and victory. So is that what this is saying, that Geminis need to stand up for themselves, you know, knowing their worth and maybe moving forward with morals and, you know, some sort of self-respect and things like that against the government, and they'll get you have evil, spite, cruelty. So is it saying that they just need to stop doing something that is wrong and they'll receive wish fulfillment? Yeah, loyal, real, trustworthy. So I'm not in y'all's business, Gemini, but something that you guys could be doing alongside the government, or because the government is told you guys to. This could have you guys in isolation, or somebody is in isolation. It's saying once you guys release this energy, okay, stand up for yourself, okay? Maybe you guys feel like you've been being forced, peer pressured into having to do this, but it's definitely saying when you guys release this energy, you'll receive good news, miracle, wish fulfillment, that energy that came out, as well as victory, success, and prosperity. So that was your reading, Gemini. You guys have a great week, a great weekend. I will see you guys next week.